Hey everyone, GeminiShadowCat here, and I'm back more DC Universe Online. It's Phoenix Faust time!
The Heart of Darkness is a legendary black diamond of unutterable evil, now manifesting in shards across Metropolis. Collect them and set their master Eclipso free. Accept, and I'll ward you against the diamond's corrosive touch. It should work. I sold my soul for it.
You sold your soul for a lot of things though, dude. Whoop. Let's go to St. K Mall in Midtown Metropolis. Yo, Soups, how are you today? Quiff pump. So we are going underground-ish. Under area things and stuff. This Vanguard's way out of place. In fact, what I might do is drag him over here, get him into the area that I need to be in, then kill him.
Circe greets
There we go.
The Master of Shadows, Eclipso, is held captive and powerless by the Sentinels of Magic. They think to limit what magic should be. Ha! For now, defeat their sad little purifying rituals against the darkness, and collect the shards of the Black Diamond, casting the city into shadow.
Aye. We'll speak to NASA, who doesn't want to speak to us. He just wants to laugh and go, find all of these objects around the area. Luckily, I know where they are. They're easy enough to find as well. They're just literally the two of them are the arrows that you can see on the
No! You don't know what you're doing!
mini-map because they are above. So one of them is this one, which is the urn. You'll obviously have the warders and the initiates apparently T-posing into position. And then the next one is the crystal, I think it is. No, it's not. It's the thing that I'm not going to pronounce. Where are you? There we go. Adoosh. And then the final one is somewhere right on the other side. Come on, stop going backwards. But still underneath. There we go.
Darkness will give way to the light.
So luckily you can kill two birds with one stone because you can collect stuff from those guys as well. But as for collection of investigations, number one is right there.
In alchemy, the crescent represents silver.
Disperse and trouble these people no more.
I'm sure Edward Elric will know what that means.
The ritual! We can't let Eclipso's power spread!
Too late. Soon he'll be on all of your minds. He will be free again. Before he uses his wand. There we go. So we're gonna just destroy some more purification processes. You know, the reason why it's so dark down here is because there's literally just like a load of roads up above. So it's okay, right? We need to get 10 of these dark stones. We just have to pick them up though, we can't actually destroy them. It's a little harder when you've got these assholes going after you. Just one more, two more, three more. Ooh. Obviously stay away from them because, to be fair, they do actually have quite a high notoriety rate. So the way they can actually see, the ranges are actually quite high. But luckily the initiates are easy to defeat. You've got the initiates and you've also got the warders and then the vanguards. Obviously the higher ones are the vanguards. One more to go. Stay away from him. And there we go.
Careful with those black diamonds. I know, Faust gave you a ward, but those things pretty much corrupt everyone they touch. Just saying.
I'm already corrupted. You can't corrupt someone who's already corrupt. We'll go up here. Shadow hearts.
Oh, the sweet sound of a broken heart. The heart of darkness reaches out to corrupt humans into shadow men under Eclipso's power. The sentinels cling to their little relics in the hope of cleansing the area. But don't let that stand in our way.
I was so close to running into Dr. Fate right
The
then.
larger the shard, the more power the shadow men possess. Use this to create greater shadow men possessed of enormous power.
Super Shadow Man! In a bit, because we have to teleport these before they run out of time, which isn't really great. Usually you can only do like one at a time because the actual like... Make it. Yes. Because you usually don't get to the other one in time. They're actually quite far out. Anyway, you have them, which you still stay the hell away from. Seriously, do not go anywhere near them. You stand no chance when you're a level 19 or above or below. Just don't do it. Unless you have to, because you're like tier 5, something like that. But your area is this bit right here. So you're going to have to
Your evil has no place here.
stay away from them. To be fair, you don't have to defeat them in this one. Go after the Dark Walkers to create Super Shadow Men or
I warn
women.
you, do not cross
Create more by doing the Enthralled Citizen and protecting them.
me. Allow another to be eclipsed.
So the waters have changed colour in this one.
Something's building up inside of me.
It's darkness.
Empty.
And then the Dark Walkers are your additional missions. Doosh. Number 2. Here for you. Right there.
The gibbous moon's convex shape results in dust that is rife with magical energy.
Transport Sentinel relics to Circle of Corruption. Oh, it's them ones. Yeah, these are the relics. Whee! Unfortunately, because they do have ranged attacks, they'll continuously go after you. They'll follow you and have quite a high chance of kicking your ass. Oh, is this actually going to let me do both of them? Blimey. Nice. So you have to do 10 of these, which kind of sucks. I'd rather do 10 protection ones and have to teleport 10 of these, but there you go. As you can tell, it's much easier still when you're like flight and acrobatics. When you super speed, it's annoying. But at least you do get to go around faster, even if you are hit. You just jump around everywhere.
Watch the
And you've got to get one more of these, which isn't too bad. Here we go,
These evil
going
sharks
around,
must be
gonna
tamed.
kick your ass downtown. Here we are, lots and lots of stars in your face. 3 more
We
of
cannot
these
allow
to
another
go.
to be eclipsed.
Vanguard's gonna make me go slow, or make me knock it out of my hands at all. Now I'm gonna kick your ass in St. Kane's Mall. Now we're gonna travel some more and travel fast. Are we gonna make it to this one at last? One more to go. Of course, there's always one. But then, once that's finished, what is done is done. Done!
The Sentinels of Magic are supposed to prevent you from doing things like that. Maybe they need to go back to Good Witch School.
Yeah, not funny. Tempest Gauntlets! We're gonna be a little stronger now.
The Shadow Men are drawn to Eclipso's prison like moths to a flame. But like moths, they are in danger of being burned. The Sentinels are trapping them in light cages to block the darkness. Free the Shadow Men and help them enter Eclipso's prison until Shadow outbalances the light.
Then if you use Darkwalker.
Master Eclipso has infused us all with his dark. Show the Sentinels of Magic that they too have a dark side. Eclipse their powerful guardians into Shadow Men.
Let's go, Vanguards. Let's go. Pa, pa, pa.
Your ability ends here.
After defeating you. Because you're part of my other bit. To defeat Sentinels. You have to go after.
I shall resist your evil.
The flames of magic will purify you.
The light cage things, spells, and then you have to protect the Darkwalkers. So yeah, time to protect them. Beforehand, you had to get him right to the end. Oh, shut up. Beforehand, you had to get him right to the end, and that was so annoying because they would die right at the start. Sorry, right at the end. Because, yeah, the opposite side, the heroes can actually go after these Darkwalkers. And you can imagine there's a lot of trolling people on this, some servers. And you have to go back later to do it. Right, number 3. Right here.
Silver powdered under the new moon has restorative power.
Yo, the light! It burns!
You will not get past us all. You will not return Eclipso to power.
Go, go, go! There we go. So these can be defeated now.
The Sentinels will
Okay. Whether they leveled up. Not bad, only one more thing of these to go, then I'm going after so many Vanguards.
not get past.
There we go. 3 more of you to get now. So I'm just going to go around, getting these, and then kaboosh. Done. The deed will be sealed, and I will have won. I don't know why I just started rhyming. Weird. Oh well.
I am born into darkness.
Embrace the darkness. There we go. And just like the last mission, you have to be careful when you're going into the next
Balance
area.
tip from light to evil. Check. Head on into the Sentinel's magical prison. Hope you can see in the dark.
We're going to do this first, though. What level am I? Level 20! Yay! So I'm actually going to end up changing my main ability to a lovely new one. See how that goes. It costs half of the charge, so that means it could be a little more powerful. There's only one way of finding out though. Oh god, my gloves have changed. Actually, I like these. Colour works well as well. Yeah, I'm keeping them. Citizens! Bow to your new owners. We're gonna go after the Sentinels of Magic. Sound like a flipping band or something.
I'm begging you.
Let's go! Pretty sure there's something around this area though. More of you? Don't mind if I do.
Eclipso is evil. Leave him be. Why would you do this?
You dare invade this place?
I do.
We caged Eclipso. We will cage you as well.
Ha ha. I'm stronger than Eclipso. What on earth happened to you there? Do you want to be the first person to taste my ultimate ability? Oh, I like it. I like it. It's not necessarily great for like quick fire things, if they're too far away and everything, but they do damage the surrounding area. I like it.
I shall resist your evil.
I shouldn't have used it twice, but that's okay. Just going down.
I'm begging you. Leave Eclipso where he is.
No, no, I will not. I'm gonna throw you at you, freeze you up. Owie.
Created under the full moon, this dust is ideal for rituals of protection.
Stop going after the dust cart.
We trapped Eclipso here for a reason.
You greedy fool, I'm not here to eat him.
I will cleanse this place of your presence.
You're gonna have to try harder than that.
You have no idea what you are freeing.
I do, I've done this multiple times. Additional mission, burn all the books.
What have you done? Those books collect the magic of millennia. Just a little accident. Oops. Have a look around and see if anything else needs to go up in flames.
Pretty much all the books. Burn knowledge. Down with knowledge. Down with books. We have digital era stuff now. Oh no.
If you wake Eclipso, the world will freeze and die. Eclipso is evil.
There was frozen up before.
If you wake Eclipso,
called an ice age.
the world will freeze and die.
It's okay.
We trapped
We'll come back
Eclipso
swinging.
here for a reason.
So we're going to leave that orb till a bit later. We're just going to destroy these areas. And then destroy all the books as well.
Why
To be fair, you can actually like
do this?
run away before they actually spawn to protect their sacred books.
I won't let you.
Oh, they've changed it! Assholes! Oh, actually no, that's because of the crystal ball. The orb. Oh, you're doing those flashy type things again. I don't know why it does that.
Watch the outfit.
Right.
Eclipso must not be awakened. Leave now.
Dust created under the waning moon is ideal for banishment and restraint spells.
Yeah, one moment. Just gonna burn you up a little. Fever! How'd you like this? Huh? How'd you like this? You like this? Health! Health! I think pretty much all of the crystal colours are self-explanatory, so if you do get confused as to what they are,
Stop! I'm begging.
other than the, well, I suppose the green ones to an extent as well, they're okay. But the green ones, they can either be kryptonite or they can be toxic ones, which is technically kryptonite to an extent, but there you go. Ah.
You have no idea what you are freeing. You have no idea what you are freeing.
Unless I've missed one, this is the final one. So number 6 is this one. Yes! Chest!
The waxing moon amplifies constructive and positive magics.
Hey, Eclipso! What's up?
Free, free! The world will descend into darkness, and I will once again be free to unleash my dark wrath upon you all!
Eclipso, I am Zetanna, and the forces of light stand against you. No matter who your allies are, you're getting back in that cage.
Let's just get all the summoning orbs and just use all of the NPCs to go after her. So Zetanna can be strong-ish. Not necessarily hugely strong, but there you go. Eclipso's so stupid that he has to make his own
Hands
echoes.
off! Watch the outfit, but arise the demon Etrigan!
Who calls the demon from hellish fires? I'll burn you all on flaming pyres!
Now you see why I have been rhyming, and to an extent, Etrigan, great timing!
No mere man defeats Etrigan.
I'm not a man.
Nice try,
I'm a
but
cat.
I do not die.
What don't you understand about
Only
that?
pain do you gain.
I may gain pain, but it doesn't matter, for it's like tears in the rain. You cannot see it upon my face, but inside. I will unleash hellish fires upon you! Maybe, because you're a disgrace. That's backfired, but it doesn't matter. Because I'd rather settle for the latter that I actually gonna defeat this.
End your
Owie.
game. Only pain do you
Whoosh!
Eclipso must not regain his power.
Oh, Zetanna! There you are. Looks like you'll be sleeping under the stars. But I will defeat you quite easily. It's not easy to rhyme with the word easily. Are those screams of pain or screams of laughter?
Watch the outfit, buddy.
You are going straight? What is that? Hello Eclipso, got to speak to you, and then when I'm done speaking to you, you can go. You're number 2.
Ah, Zetanna, silence is golden. Someday my magic will silence you forever. But not now. Now I have my freedom, and eternal darkness awaits.
Bye.
I am Etrigan, Lord of Hell. In those deathless fires do I dwell. Unless someone brave or simply dumb summons me, and then I come. I can take the form of man, but I much prefer being Etrigan. For Etrigan cares not for good or evil. He does what he would. And now Etrigan is unleashed on Earth. You fear Brainiac? I am worse.
It's a lovely old voice actor for Etrigan, hence why there's a completely different vibe going for both of them. Oh well. He's got more of a demonic thing, but I suppose Etrigan seems much better with a darker and deeper voice.
The Sentinels have yet to understand that for there to be light, there must be shadow. And now, the power of the shadow is in our debt. Your goddess thanks you.
You ain't my goddess. Faust! Felix Faust.
So now Eclipso joins the dance. Cersei's power grows if she can keep Eclipso under her control. We will see. Once the flame of life is mine, perhaps our moment will come.
Oh, it's nice how you're including me in it, when we all know you're gonna, like, backstab me.
Oh, this is interesting. Heard of the Sinestro Corps? You know, the anti-Green Lantern Corps with rings powered by fear. They're looking for some serious backup. If you're ready to join the intergalactic big leagues, meet the recruiter in the downtown safe house.
And I'll make sure I do that one before the servers decide to go together, because it's gonna suck so much if there's gonna be heroes everywhere and everything like that, because they destroy everything within the first area, and there's no chance of you actually defeating anything when everything's been destroyed in the first area, because you can't protect the recruits, you can't do anything, and yeah, it should be fun. So we're going to speak to Recruiter Pennapack in the future, which I'll see you in. Mix it up.